tired of ovens that leave your chicken raw in the middle, but charred on the outside? Or maybe you're constantly guessing if dinner will be ready in 45 minutes or 2 hours. If you've ever opened your oven door to find soggy crusts, uneven bakes, or a roast that's somehow cooked around the meat, then you're not alone. Most wall ovens under $700 either look cheap, feel clunky, or fail to cook evenly. You think you're upgrading your kitchen, but end up battling outdated technology, poor airflow, or controls that feel like they belong on a microwave from the 90s. And once it's installed, good luck replacing it. That's why the GASLAND 24-inch electric wall oven has been catching attention. It's compact but spacious, polished but affordable, and it promises 12 cooking modes, 3-dimensional convection heat, and even a rotisserie function, all packed into a clean stainless steel body with touch controls. On paper, it sounds like a game changer for anyone who loves to bake, roast, or reheat with precision. But is it really the best value wall oven of 2025? Or are there red flags hiding behind the sleek design? There's one thing in particular that stood out in user reviews, and it's something you'll definitely want to hear before installing this in your kitchen. Stick with me, because in just a few minutes, I'll share what went wrong for some buyers, and why it might matter to you. There's a link below if you want to check today's price and see if it's still under $560. But first, let's dig into what you're really getting with this model. Oh, and before we move on, if you find this kind of honest kitchen review helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling me what kitchen appliance gave you the most headaches. I read every one of them. Coming up next, the design and construction. How does the GASLAND oven actually feel to use? Is it solid or flimsy? And what's up with that touchscreen panel everyone's talking about? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the GASLAND 24-inch electric wall oven gives off a sleek, polished look that feels more premium than you'd expect in this price range. The stainless steel finish is clean and modern, and it blends easily into both traditional and contemporary kitchens. It's the kind of appliance that doesn't scream for attention, but still adds that built-in professional touch that makes your kitchen feel more put together. One thing you'll notice immediately is the touch glass control panel. It's full width, minimal, and backlit. A modern contrast to the bulky knob-based panels that most ovens in this category still rely on. Whether you're setting it to convection bake or broil, the interface is intuitive enough for everyday use. And yes, it has a child safety lock, which is a small detail, but a meaningful one if you've got curious grandkids around. The tempered glass oven door is triple layered, which does two things really well. It keeps the heat in where it belongs, and it protects your hands and kitchen from excessive outer door temperatures. You can feel confident cooking at 480 degrees Fahrenheit without worrying about the door becoming dangerously hot. But here's the first real point of attention, and it's something that showed up in multiple user reviews: oven capacity. Although this unit offers 2.6 cubic feet of space and 5 rack positions, some users found that larger pans simply do not fit. If you're used to baking with commercial-sized bakeware or hosting Thanksgiving with oversized roasting trays, this might feel limiting. Still, for everyday cooking, like roasting vegetables, baking casseroles, or making a rotisserie chicken, the size is practical, and the oven includes 2 flat racks and a full rotisserie kit. The internal layout also makes good use of vertical space, giving you flexibility without overcrowding. The unit is designed to be built in, and at just under 80 pounds, it's sturdy, but not overly heavy. The fit and finish are solid. No loose parts, no rattling, and the glass surface cleans easily, which we'll cover more in the next section. Coming up, we'll explore how this oven performs in real kitchen situations, from fast preheating to that 3-dimensional convection system. But is it really as even and reliable as it claims? Let's find out in the next section. When it comes to everyday cooking performance, the GASLAND 24-inch electric wall oven delivers a surprising amount of flexibility for its size and price point. One of the standout features is its 3-dimensional convection system, powered by a combination of upper, lower, and back heating elements, along with a convection fan. This means hot air circulates from all directions, helping eliminate cold spots, which is a big deal if you're tired of rotating pans halfway through baking just to get an even result. You can really feel the difference when roasting chicken or baking bread. That constant airflow gives you crispy skins, moist interiors, and golden crusts without the dry edges you get with older ovens. For weeknight meals, this helps cut down cooking time, which means less waiting, more eating. There are 12 distinct cooking modes, and each one serves a specific purpose. The convection roast is great for meats, keeping the outside browned while locking in the juices. The broil high function is intense and fast, ideal for a quick sear on steaks or melting cheese on top of a casserole. The rotisserie feature is automatic and rotates a full 360 degrees, giving you evenly cooked poultry with minimal effort, a feature typically reserved for much more expensive units. But here's a real-world heads-up. Mastering all 12 settings takes time. Several users have said they found the control panel a bit tricky at first, especially when jumping between similar-sounding modes like convection bake versus convection warm. The learning curve isn't terrible, but if you're not comfortable with multi-function ovens, expect to spend some time with the manual. Also, while the oven heats up relatively fast thanks to its 3,100-watt power rating, the temperature calibration may run slightly cool. A few users mentioned needing to adjust cooking times or use an external thermometer for precision baking, especially with sensitive recipes like soufflés or macarons. That said, once you get familiar with the system, the consistency is solid. Whether you're reheating leftovers or baking from scratch, this oven adapts to your lifestyle without demanding expert-level knowledge. Coming up next, let's look at how easy, or not, this oven is to maintain. From cleaning the enamel interior to dealing with everyday splatters, we'll cover what it's really like to live with the GASLAND oven. Using the GASLAND 24-inch electric wall oven day to day is, for the most part, a smooth experience once you get past the initial learning curve. The touch control panel is sleek and easy to wipe down, and once you understand the layout, it becomes second nature to switch between modes like convection roast, defrost, or rotisserie broil. The panel is also responsive and well lit, which makes it easy to use in any kitchen lighting. Inside the oven, you've got a 5-position rack system, which helps with flexibility. Whether you're baking a sheet of cookies or roasting something taller like a whole chicken on the rotisserie. The included 2 flat racks and rotisserie kit are durable and easy to slide in and out. The built-in interior light gives you a clear view of your food while it's cooking, without needing to open the door and lose heat. Now, let's talk cleaning, one of the biggest concerns with any oven. Thankfully, GASLAND used an easy clean enamel coating on the interior, which resists sticking and makes wiping down grease splatters or melted cheese less of a chore. There's no self-cleaning cycle here, so it's still manual work, but it's manageable. The oven's removable triple-layer glass door also helps with access and safety, and you can detach it for a deeper clean when needed. But here's where we hit a notable snag. The door and cavity do collect condensation, especially during longer or steam-heavy cooking sessions. Several users noted moisture buildup inside the glass layers and along the bottom of the oven. While it's not dangerous, it can be annoying and, in some cases, impact visibility through the window. Keeping the door slightly ajar after cooking helps release moisture, but it's not an ideal solution. That said, the oven's stainless steel exterior is easy to maintain with just a microfiber cloth and mild cleaner. Fingerprints and smudges wipe off quickly, and it maintains that polished look with minimal effort. So, is the GASLAND 24-inch electric wall oven worth it? If you're looking for a built-in oven that delivers real versatility, modern style, and dependable performance without crossing into luxury pricing, this one is definitely worth considering. The 12 cooking functions, 3-dimensional convection heat, and rotisserie option give you the kind of flexibility that most ovens in this range simply don't offer. And the sleek stainless steel finish, paired with the touch control interface, brings a refined, almost high-end look to your kitchen. Yes, it has its quirks. The interior space won't handle your largest pans. The condensation buildup can be annoying. And if you're not used to touch interfaces, there's a bit of a learning curve. But once you get past those things, what you're left with is a reliable, smartly designed appliance that makes everyday cooking simpler and more enjoyable. It's not just an appliance, it's your kitchen assistant. Whether you're roasting, baking, reheating, or slow cooking a weekend meal, it adapts to your lifestyle and saves you time. So if you value performance, efficiency, and that clean built-in look, the GASLAND wall oven is hard to beat in the under $600 category. You'll find the link to this model in the video description and also pinned in the top comment if you want to check the current price or see more reviews. And hey, if this review helped you in any way, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what's the one kitchen appliance you just can't live without. I'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.